Hello and welcome to my podcast, Direct Selling Success, Network Marketing Done Right. My name is Anna Green and I run Direct Selling Success, and I teach network marketers and direct sales reps to grow and scale their teams and their sales without the spam. This episode is slightly different. This is from Dani Louise Smith's podcast. Dani is the queen of business organisation and she interviewed me as part of our summit promotion. She is one of the amazing speakers at the Fire Up Your Festive Sales Summit happening this Friday, the 9th, 10th and 11th and 12th of November. So if you are in network marketing or direct sales, come and jump on this summit if you are watching before it starts. If not, you've missed a treat. You'll have to come and join us next year. Enjoy this summit podcast.
Hello everyone. So today I've wanted to come live with a special guest, Anna Green from Direct Selling Success, and you need to be in her world, especially if you're a direct seller. I have dabbled in direct selling. I'm not a direct seller, but I still get a lot from being in Anna's world, such as being part of an amazing festive summit that is going to help you so much this Christmas. But I'll let Anna tell you about that. But before we do talk about what the Fire Up Your Festive Sales Summit is, that's a long title, I would love you to introduce yourself, Anna, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, sorry about the title, but I like the alliteration behind it all. Anyway.
Yeah, I do.
Yes. My name is Anna Green. I run Direct Selling Success and I teach and mentor network marketers to grow and scale their teams. So I started in business back in 2005. Didn't have a clue what I was doing, had very little self-confidence, suffered from postnatal depression, had anxiety, total... I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? No thought behind it. I just went, I could do that, and bought a kit. And that was it. I was there. I got this kit. I was like, what on earth do I do with this? I've got some instructions in the kit, like a consultant manual. And the person who I'd signed up with said, all you need to do is go and speak to some friends and book some parties and sell some stuff. I was like, right, but how?
Yeah.
So I learned how. I learned from my mistakes. I built a business, trial and error. Got quite a lot of support along the way. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't left on my own to do this. But some of the stuff that I was learning, I was changing and I was altering to suit me and my personality and the issues that I had. I massively grew in confidence. It helped me get over all the problems that I had. It helped me build a life for me and my family. I got the recognition. I achieved the holidays, got to the top 10 of the company and absolutely loved it. It's the best industry for somebody who wants to build without having to fork out loads of money for premises or lots of tech. You get everything provided for you. And do you know what? It was great. And I absolutely loved it. And there came a point, I was running my region, I was, having massive success still. And people were asking me, how do I do what you're doing? How do you go and get parties? How do you run your business on social media? And I was telling them, and I was at a networking meeting, a business networking meeting. And one of the ladies there said, why don't you set up a coaching business? It's like, oh no. I can't do that. I haven't got the confidence to do that. Why would anybody want to listen to me?
I said the same thing. I said, I love this story because I said the exact same thing.
I was like, I can't do that. Can't do that. Anyway, somebody else said it to me the week later, and I was sat with some friends having a glass of wine, and one of them said it. None of them know each other. It's like, there's something in this. Yeah. So I just went and set up a Facebook group, Direct Selling Success, support for network marketers, and I got flooded. And people were asking me for help. And that was the start of the business. That was 4 years ago last November. 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago, November. So it's coming up to my anniversary. So yeah, that's my story. I now help direct sellers across the globe grow and scale without the ick in a way that aligns with them. So because I know about being underconfident and having lack of self-belief and anxiety and being a people pleaser, I know that some of the techniques taught aren't very good for people like me. And the people that follow me tend to be like me and not like those spammy, copy and paste this message and see how many no's you can get. You get one step closer to a yes with all the no's. Oh God, it used to make me cringe.
Oh,
yeah. So that's where I come from.
I love it. And every time, so I have attracted some network marketers recently, which is really interesting because it's not what I do, but my philosophy is business. But when I have attracted them, I'm like, have you met Anna Green? Because I would not direct them to anyone else when it comes to direct sales because it's you, and I know the way you do business, and I know that it aligns with what I say. And it's like, I have been in a room with Anna. We actually got to meet in person at a networking event. I was the speaker. And while I was there, like, you were putting your 2 pence in, but in a good way, like backing up what I was saying. And I love when we're in like spaces like that where it just, feels good, and people building businesses in the way that they want to, which is amazing. And then you went and created an amazing summit, which I'm so excited to be part of. Like, she asked me to be a speaker, so I'm honoured. And there's a section in there that I've provided. But tell everybody about the summit and how this came about, what it is, everything. Tell us all.
Oh, I'm so excited. So the summit, Fire Up Your Festive Sales, it's about maximising your profit throughout this crucial next few weeks. Because as network marketers, lots of us are product-based. You sell giftable items, and the world's changed. Social media doesn't work like it did this time last year, even this time 6 months ago. It's totally different. The changes that they're making to the platforms to make them more user-friendly and more social is having an impact on businesses, unless you pay for advertising. And of course, you don't want to be doing that. It's cost a blooming fortune. So learning to run a business without battling algorithms all the time or trying to beat them, working with making more sales in the current economic climate when people's buying habits have changed is super important if people want to still earn money. So being able to put on a summit for 3 whole days this weekend to help people do that, I'm just so excited, really excited, and it's free.
Can't beat a free bit. And there's some amazing guests in there, isn't there? Like, looking at the list, I was like, oh, I know her, oh, she's a good one. And I'm like, wow, like, you've compiled some amazing speakers to come in and be part of it. And then what blew me away was not only that we get all of this for free, being in there, like all these trainings and things from you as well, but then you created the All Access Pass. Are we allowed to talk about that?
Yeah, you can talk about it,
Which again is amazing, because when you created this, I thought, I bet this is going to be, I've seen them done before, but they're quite pricey, and it's a great idea, and they're worth way more than what's being charged for it. But then actually, it's not. It's really affordable. It's what I call like pocket money purchase, because it's something that even if we can't buy it right now, we could save up over a few weeks and we could get it. And I think it's amazing that you've got such an affordable access pass to keep the content of the summit, but also all of us have contributed some amazing resources in there. Off the top of my head, I can only remember, because I've only used one of them, Heather Rose's membership, which is a trial in there, which is an amazing value. I've gone in and I've learned about LinkedIn, which I've never done before. So that's been worth it for me already. There we go. I've learned something new. And there's so much in there. Do you what's inside that access pass when we sign up?
Right. So
it's remembering it.
Yeah, you can sign up for free, and you don't need to pay anything, and you can come to the 3 days, and it's great. However, if you want VIP treatment, we have a VIP All Access Pass, which will give you the recordings that you can watch over and over and over again of all the speakers. There's 20 odd speakers, including the wonderful Dani. So there's loads of stuff that you can get there, plus £1,600 worth of speaker bonus content, which, like you said, includes Heather Rose's Pink Fizz Academy for 14 days for free. You can come into my membership for £1 for a month. Wow. It's also got an Instagram course from Lorna and the Gram worth £200. It's got a top 10 leaders mastermind session worth 497, I think she said. 297, 400, a couple of £100. It's got Charlie Day, sales guru. She's put in selling in the DMs which is £99, £199. Can't remember. I can't remember the prices. It's terrible. There's a mega Canva bundle from Laura Goodsell. There's a Facebook group content from Sarah Soleil. Audrey Mitchell's put something about gaining camera confidence masterclass. There's a hypnosis with Gemma Holden, Mrs. Mindset. There's so much stuff.
So much.
Just
I don't
ridiculous.
even know how you remembered all that, because I would forget. Like, there's 20 things. Oh, is there more? Oh, there's more. So there's so much.
I have a bit of a photographic memory, so I could probably work my way down the list of things by just looking back in my brain at the photos. And I have a weird brain.
And then
I have quoted it so many times.
I'm loving it because I keep getting pings on my phone of people downloading mine. And what I've contributed is I thought I wanted to contribute something that's going to really get results for people, that still is in line with what I talk about. So my session in the summit is about, and Anna came to me like, will you talk about being organised and preparing for the festive season and how you can do that? And I'm like, well, yeah, because that's what I'm all about. So I created a presentation specifically for the summit. So I've not done this anywhere else. So it is a bit exclusive, but I've done it for free. And then I thought, right, okay, I want to put something in that is going to help people actually be organised, but bring those sales. So I thought it had to be my income producing activity bundle. So I do long titles as well. So I put that in, which is worth £49, and it's completely free in the Access Pass. And it's like, so it's a Trello board, but it's not just a Trello template. It actually has like the specific steps, and it actually has a training how to use Trello, because I understand people might not be able to. And you can even go in there and steal the content so that you can recreate it. But basically the idea is it's an income producing bundle that helps you go and produce income on a daily basis with a method, what I call daily method of operation, where we do these tasks day in, day out to then produce income, which is so important. So I've put that in there, and I'm loving seeing that people are accessing it. Like in just the last 2 days alone, I've been getting ping saying signed up for Anna Green's bundle, which is what I've titled it, so I know it's the one for you. And it's people are getting it, and I know they're using it, which just lights me up because I know it's going to make a difference. And it's exciting to know how much it's going to make a difference for people in terms of getting sales just from this summit, whether you come just for the freebie or you sign up for the Access Pass, because either way, you are going to get so much value. So we do want to get in there. So how does it look then? What's going to happen during the summit? When we start to finish, basically, what's going to happen?
Right. Okay, so the summit starts officially on Friday, but we're having a kick-off call on Thursday evening at 8 o'clock in the Summit Facebook group. So there's a whole community in there of people who are connecting and building relationships and collaborating. It's so nice to see. We're doing daily prizes in there at the moment, so there's a chance to win every single day, which is great. So the kick-off call is 8 p.m. On this Thursday, and then Friday at 8 a.m. all the presentations for Friday go live, so you can watch them whenever you want on the Friday. There'll be space in the Facebook group to come and speak to the speakers, to ask them questions, to put your comments, show your love, that sort of stuff. But you can watch them whenever you like. You can pick and choose which ones you want to watch when. With the free ticket, you've got access to all the presentations until the Tuesday, so you don't have to watch them all on the Friday. You've got time to absorb and take action and the rest of it as well. Saturday, the same thing. Presentations will go live, all the Saturday presentations at 8 a.m. And then Sunday, same again, at Sunday morning, they'll all go live. However, on Sunday, we've got some interactive sessions live as well. So I'm running a content creation masterclass to show you how to never run out of content again. We've got a follow-up guided implementation session. We've got what else have we got? We've got a keynote masterclass from me, Your Next Big Thing, and I'm going to be opening the doors to my membership at that as well. And then for VIP all access pass holders, we've got a networking session and a co-working session as well that day. So loads going on. Interactive things that you can get involved with if you want to. But like I said, it's free. Even if you just want to pick up one speaker, come in free, watch that one speaker, and then, off you trot. That's fine. Use it how you want, or come to the lot.
It is amazing. loving the energy in the group already. Like, it's so engaged. You can see that over the weekend it's going to be like on fire, literally, which I guess that's why you called it Fire Up, because it is going to be so active. Everybody's getting in there, winning prizes already, and I'm loving reading the comments as well. And I keep putting my like comments in because of the questions that you've got. Oh yeah, I can answer this. I love it. Absolutely. Look, I've just actually commented on yours before we went live for today's prize giveaway. And I'm not even in it for the prizes. I just love answering the questions.
I'm not sure I could have one of my speakers win.
I know. I knew that, but I thought, you know what, I'll get involved because it helps. It creates engagement, and you never know that if I comment something that's going to help someone else, it's just amazing. And seeing people win is exciting as well. And for what's coming, it really is building up some momentum, and it's exciting to be part of. So I'm loving that, and I can't wait to see it all this weekend. And I was going to say, you're not going to know what I'm doing this weekend, but because I've got the access pass, I don't have to binge it all this weekend. I can wait. So I can do it over the next week or two and just like say take what I need. I'm really excited to do the hypnotherapy with Gemma because Gemma's amazing. I've been directing some of my clients who are indirect sellers to come and join us in there. Like, it's free. What have you got to lose? So I definitely recommend joining us in there. You'll see us both in there. Definitely Anna, of course. She's running it. See me hanging about as well. And it's a good way to access all of these different experts as well in those areas. Because like we don't often get to do that, do we, in one place and get multiple questions and different kinds of support answered. Like, for example, Gemma for mindset, and then we've got people who can cover social media, yourself with direct sales, me with organization and strategy, and there's other people in there that do strategy, like the specific strategies for like Instagram with Lorna, and it just blows my mind all the different like experts that are in there and how we've all come together, and it's been organized so well. Like, I love organization, so seeing you do it has been really good.
I have had help.
Let's face it, we kind of need to when it's on such a big scale. I ran a summit once on my own. Oh God, was it hard work? And then on the day, it was my husband got put in for surgery, so I was on my own doing everything. And then we had tech issues. Like, of course. So it all went crazy, but it was really good. But I did do it all on my own. So hats off to you getting help because it's needed.
And there's going to be tech issues. So, you know, there just is, and that's how it is. And you know, we've had so many tech issues already. It's been untrue. But do you know what? You just go with it. You haven't got a choice. You can either go meltdown and just crash, can't you? Or you just go, right, okay, this has happened. How am I going to deal with it?
And people are understanding as well. Like, I had a conversation in the summit group about something with it, and I'm like, oh, this is just what's happening, and like, oh yeah, that's understandable completely. And you know what, people were so lovely, and I guess because we are all business owners, we all have tech issues and these little things that happen, we all understand. So that's quite nice to know. Is there anything else we need to know about the Fire Up Your Festive Sales Summit before we join?
Oh, I don't think so. I just really think that you should. And I think because it's free, and you know, not many things in life and business are free, are they? That it's a no-brainer to come and get involved. Even if you're busy that weekend and you can only make a couple of bits, even if you don't want to come and join us in the Facebook group and you just want to absorb the summit content on the summit site, that's fine too. You know, you don't have to come and get involved with everything. Pick and choose what you want to get involved with. And for those of you that are getting involved, what I would say, and I'm going to reiterate this for the rest of this week, is don't try and watch everything all at once. No. And whatever you do watch, implement what you've learned and take action, because the summit isn't going to fire up your festive sales. You taking action from what you've learned at the Fire Up Your Festive Sales is what's going to make the difference. And that is the key. I'm going to be banging that drum all week.
Yeah, because it's important, isn't it? Because how many times do we chase freebies? I've been so guilty of this. And then we don't actually watch them, download them, implement them, which is not going to get us anywhere. So it is all about that. And it's probably the best advice you could give about using the summit is to do that. So definitely listen to what Anna said, guys, because it's true. It is. I'm so excited and I can't wait to be part of it. So thank you so much for inviting me to get involved. I'll pop the link across everywhere and reshare it so everybody can come and sign up if you haven't already. And also, if you want the access pass, let me know, because I have a little affiliate link for it, so I can give you that so you can join up as well. And get the access pass so that you've got the content to keep and all the amazing resources, like 20 over 20 plus, including all the trainings and everything. There's over 20 things in there, so it's going to be so valuable to your business to implement. And it's probably not even just going to get you the results for the festive season, it's beyond that as well, isn't it? So there's so much impact that can come from it. Thank you for joining us live today. It's been amazing to have you as a guest. I've been wanting to do so for a while. We'll get Anna Green back to come and do a podcast episode more about what she does and direct selling and how it can help you with, start a business and what else it can do for you. Because just like you've shared today, it did more than just create a business for you, didn't it? It's done so much for you in your life as well, actually. So we can definitely talk about that. It'll be exciting. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
And see everybody in the summit.